Hey guys, Ben here today. It's a terrible rainy day, but I guess chores still need to be done. But today what I'm trying is I'm gonna try to not lock the cow up first. So I put a little feed down and we'll see if she'll let the calf latch on, while she's distracted with some feed. And it's looking like a pretty hard no. I mean, this definitely one of the more ornery cows I've ever had, or maybe even seen. That she is just absolute no on accepting this calf. So sometimes you get a mama who just doesn't know what to do, and when you pin them up like this once or twice, they seem to figure things out. But she is not caring for this little calf, so I'm gonna let mama eat this tiny little bit of feed I put out, and I guess it's back into the chute, and we got to figure out what our long-term option is here. So yeah, the calf saw me load mama up, and she knows exactly what's going on here. So she knows mama in the squeeze chute means I'm getting milk. Come on, mama, go ahead, stick your head through, come on. Oh, it ain't that bad. All right, got mama cut. Let's squeeze her down a little bit. Let small fry. Come on, little girl. You in the way? No. Go on that side. Look at your mama. Come on. There you go. Alright, got that taken care of. Now that we got a little calf feeding, kind of want to talk about, we've run into these bottle calves before for various reasons. Sometimes it's, a heifer mom just doesn't know what to do, and you can train them to accept the calf by separating them from the herd, pinning them up, showing them this once or twice. This cow, we've done it 3 times, this is the 4th. She's definitely refusing this calf, so she's a seasoned mom, no excuse. I don't think we have any options here. I don't think she's just going to suddenly accept it now, after day 3 or 4. So you start talking about options with these things. Bottle calves are not very efficient, so they take up a lot of your time and a lot of money if you're going to feed a replacer type product. In this particular case, we could milk mom out every day, or we could do this routine every single day, but again, that's a huge labor of time. I've got this streamlined pretty well, where maybe it's 20 minutes. It's about the best I think I'll be able to do this, from coming out here, getting a little feed, pinning her, let the calf drink, let mama out. That just takes time. It's not a ton, but it is a huge drain on time to commit to one calf. So, if I look back, my experience tells me probably dump this calf for 100, 150 bucks and just haul off mama. But we do sell beef, and we're getting a much higher demand. So this is a heifer calf, maybe not one I want to keep because of her mama, but who knows, maybe she a little bit different than that. Mama did raise 5 good calves before she rejected the last 2. I don't know what changed in her that would cause that kind of thing. But I'm kind of thinking that like we did with the calves last year, they don't ever finish out as big as a dam raised calf. But what I'm thinking I may do is just like the ones last year. We raise this calf, we go through the effort, because if I look at the loss on the calf and the mama, it's just huge. So the mama won't bring much as a wet cow at the stockyard, so it's probably not worth me bringing her. So I would rather get this calf weaned, even if it's early at something like 3-4 months. Get this calf on some feed and get it weaned early, where I could put some grain through this mama, get her fattened up really nice, and we could butcher her. Even if we just do ground, I'll bring a lot more money to the farm by selling her as beef versus just dumping her at the stockyard as one odd mature cow. So she is big, she'll yield pretty good if we get some weight put on her with some corn or some grain. And then the calf may not be the best calf I raise, But when you're talking about a $100 calf that I could sell today versus if I wait 2 years and butcher her, you know, that's a $2,500 or $3,000 net difference in what I would take home for the farm. So that's a big deal. So, you know, maybe it is worth 2 to 3 months of effort to try and get this calf weaned. And then I think there's a clear advantage to the energy put in to let her feed off of mama, both in quality of feed. So there's no bag product that's anywhere as good as the real thing from a mama cow, and then the cost of it. So the calves we raised last year, I think, cost us about $500 a piece when it was all said and done. Now those we had to give colostrum and milk replacer for about 3.5 to 4 months. So, you know, there's a big cost advantage. So, you know, for me, it's probably worth putting the extra effort in and keeping this calf healthy, and just putting up with mama being a real pain in the neck. So finally, after almost 5 days of working with this cow, looks like she's letting her calf nurse a little bit in the field. So I got the whole herd kind of over here. It's got mama really distracted, and this is the first time mama hasn't kicked her. She's pushed her away a little bit, seems a little aggravated, but ultimately I'm hoping the calf is persistent enough where even if mom's not crazy about it, she can feed like this where I don't have to keep coming in and putting her in the squeeze chute. So I guess ultimately that'll be the best deal for me if I can get this cow to raise this calf, and then when we wean the calf, we'll fatten up the mama and get her butchered. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents on what I'll probably do with this pair. But for sure, you can bet your bottom dollar mama is done on my farm, other than one last trip to the butcher shop. So anyway, you guys take care. Bye.